Is it hot in here or is it just me? I'm so hot in here, I'm smoking on this weed.
Hello guys, welcome to my channel. It's Maya Haley if you don't know who I am. If you do know who I am, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be more calm. I know my last video everyone said I was acting crazy, but it's because I have my crash outs, you know? Like, do you get me, you know? Anyways, this is a video that everybody's been asking me for. Like, I think I've gotten asked this about like 50,000 times. A makeup tutorial. First thing I am gonna do is I get my little clips. These are from Skims. I'm gonna put my hair out of my face. Sometimes I do use like a headband. I think every girl in their vanity has like a dirty ass headband like these, and they're just stained with makeup. They're super cheap. They're like super dirty. So yes, I do have these from, I think, Amazon. I got like a little stash from Amazon, and Five Below, I get them from there. I have my Kylie Skin one. So yes, make sure your hair is out of your face. You know, I'm gonna be playing some music. I know that it's gonna be hard to play some music because I like to do my makeup with music playing. The fun thing about doing your makeup is playing music, getting in your little zone. Yeah, let's play some non-copyright music. What I'm gonna moisturize my face with today is the Bioma. I love this. This is the moisturizer. I got it from Target. It's really good. Right now it's winter time in New York, so it's super cold and my skin gets extremely dry and flaky in the winter. This is oil, literally just unscented oil from Morphe, and I'll add like a very tiny bit on my nose because that's the only place that like I flake so much in the winter time. Really moisturize it right there. I got my fan from the TikTok shop, so you could get a fan literally anywhere. Amazon. Honestly, nowadays you can find anything anywhere. Like, nothing is exclusive anymore. So yes, I'm gonna just dry up my face. I'm gonna do a soft glam today, kind of like my everyday makeup, the one that everyone asks me to show you guys how to do, and I'm ready to give you guys my tea. I'm ready for my tea to be spilled. Another thing also, I like to put extensions on, lash extensions. Like, I always get my lashes done, and it makes a difference in my makeup. Just letting you guys know. This makeup probably wouldn't look the same without my lashes on. Like, it's cute, you know? She's cute, but it's not the same as extensions. Like, extensions gives me a whole different vibe. Now I'm gonna go in with foundation. The foundation I'm using is the Makeup by Mario foundation. This is the best foundation I've ever had in my life. She is full coverage, light, dewy, like she's all of it in one. So I love her. I put like 2 little pumps. Ooh. Okay, that was a lot. I don't like to use too much foundation. Like I said, I don't like to feel like I have too much crap on my face. So I'm gonna use a brush. I love using brushes for makeup, by the way. Like, I think it makes a total difference. I use this spray. It's called the Makeup Brush Cleaner. Before I put a brush on my face, I like to clean my brush first. I just spray the cloth a few times and I get the brush I'm gonna use. I'm just gonna clean it up really quick. And it dries really fast. That's why I love this spray, because it just cleans your brush and at the same time it's ready for use. I started doing makeup when I was, I think like middle school. I would go to school with like full face of makeup and everybody would be like, what the heck is she doing? I'm like, girl. That's one of my biggest tip with makeup is just, it's whatever works for you. It's not gonna work for everybody else. Get my brush. I dip it in my foundation. I like to like make sure it's all over the brush. My mirror is here. I have a huge mirror. It's just that it's blocking with all the boxes that I have here. So I'm gonna go very lightly, airbrushed type of look today, and just go over my entire face with foundation. Sometimes I am an eyebrow first type of girl, and then other times I'm more of like just foundation and full face, and then I do my brows last before I finish up my makeup. But yeah, today is gonna be foundation first. I do agree a lot when people say that your makeup brush brand and your makeup brand is really, really important. Doesn't necessarily mean that your makeup needs to be expensive. for it to look better. It's just, I feel like clothing, you know, like when you buy good material clothing, you could just, whether it's cheap or expensive, it just looks good, you know what I'm saying? Because it's good material. Same thing with makeup. I think a lot of brands are not really good at making makeup, and no matter how popular it is or how unknown it is, it's just not gonna make your face look good. I'm gonna look for my beauty blender just to like flatten it out, and I don't want to have no brush strokes, so we're gonna just blend it up very nicely all over my skin. Okay, babes, listen to me when I say this, please, okay? If your foundation is an oil-based foundation, you could read it when you get the box, all the ingredients in it. You can even go on a Sephora or go to Ulta website, and they tell you the ingredients of all the products that you're currently buying for yourself. If your foundation is oil-based, this is a concealer that's water-based. It's going to clash, and you're going to look like complete. Yes, this is the NARS foundation in the shade Light 2.6. But yes, I love NARS, love her. And we're just gonna do a little wing on the side. I love to just get on this side. I like to brighten this part of my face up and then lift the rest. So yeah. Now I'm gonna go with my beauty blender again and go in with my concealer. By the way, this is layer 1 of concealer. I love a bright under eye, so I go in with a few different concealers. That makes my eyes pop. Alright, a lot of people have been asking me if I got my lips done. I did. That's it. I don't know, I just feel like it fits me really well. Now that I've done the first layer of concealer, I'm gonna go with the second layer, which is a lot brighter. You could tell the difference of the shades. It's crazy. It's literally crazy. This is the Kylie Jenner in the shade 1C. So it's a lot brighter, but I use a very small amount. So I really use it very, very lightly. I'm just gonna put it on some of my dark spots. Okay, we're gonna blend it with a brush. So we're gonna go back in with a brush. I love to always clean my brushes before I put them on my face so nothing gets mixed up and things like that. When it comes to blending, this is my cute little tip for you guys. Blend very lightly. Do not blend harshly because it just makes you look crazy. I do like to take the makeup down my neck. I like for everything to be pretty even. Now that I finished blending up my second layer of concealer, we're gonna do contour now. There is a difference, by the way. This is a lot more cool. You guys could see it's a lot more cool tone. Let me just tell you guys the difference real quick. Okay, this is warm and that's cool. Warm, cool. This is how I contour, by the way. Literally just put the product where my natural dent already shows. And there you go. Perfect. And this is what only thing I use to contour my nose. We're gonna add some here, some on my forehead. I have a very small forehead, but it's like rectangled. It's like shaped like this. So I like to make the illusion that I have like a round shaped head. So we're gonna round it out. That's the only place where I contour. This brush is from e.l.f. I love it. It's mini. It's so cute. I love her. She's flat. And I love flat brushes for blending out contour because I just feel like it blends out perfectly. And use a brush to definitely blend out your contour, for sure. I got a text. I with my mom. My mom, guys, just took a flight to Florida, and she's like super cute. She's like, she gets so like, baby, like I love you, like okay, like anything happens, like you know, like always call your cousin, call your dad. I'm like, okay, mom, okay. So we prayed before she left, and hope she has a good flight. You know, I'm here recording for you guys now that she left. I'm gonna let the contour of my nose sit a little bit. Now we're gonna go into bronzer. Yeah, I got this from Wet n Wild. Did I tell you guys this already? This is light medium. There you go. Okay, can someone please tell me how you say this name? I think it's L-Y-S. Lisa, I don't know. Is that an I? This is gonna be a mystery, and I don't think no one should ever know how to really pronounce it. I think that's just the whole marketing about it. No one knows how to really say this name. This one is in the shade No Limit Harmony. Hold up. I don't know if this ever happens to people, but every time I do my makeup, I feel a hair on my face. I hate feeling. Look at this. No, 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 no. Look at this. You can't even see it. That little hair. I hate feeling little hairs on my face. It pisses me off. It's because I'm using brushes. I know, I'm aware. Don't tell me. Apply the places where I kind of already did. This is kind of more to add some color into my face, so it's not so, you know, it's not so white. So I like to brush into my hairline, like kind of like brush it upwards instead of brushing it towards my face. It also gives the illusion of the facelift. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep blending. I took my little pin off of my hair because it was just pissing me off. I don't know. Sometimes it just gets me so mad. Should I take a shot? Yes or no? We're gonna keep blending my... I've mashed it to blend out. My mom.
Oh, hi.
Okay, bye, mom. Bye. In front of me. Yeah, if I know how to sing, I wouldn't shut the I ever think about that. Still believing good days. Okay, so I blended out my contour, we did my concealer, we did my foundation. Now, what I'm about to do, yours would be shocked. My makeup is like literally like almost done. Now what we're gonna do is get some powder. This is from Kosas. I love Kosas to die for. This is in the shade Breezy. And I get this brush from Morphe Ariel. What number of brushes is? I don't even know what number of brush this is, but Morphe X Ariel. And I just add a little bit, tap it underneath my eye. That shit did such a difference, it's not even funny. I set the places that I want it to be set. I use a light one so that it's nice and bright. And that's pretty much it. This is the Fit Me powder. And what I'm gonna do, this has like so much product. I literally use like the same brush I use. Go in so lightly, I like tap it. Like very gently blend out the place where I put some, you know, some concealer. There you go. Okay. I already set my whole face is set. She's cute. We love her. And now this is my powder bronzer. This is from Sephora. You guys just told me they don't make this anymore. So I'm low-key tight because I love this to die for. This has just everything I need. They don't have it anymore, so I'm gonna have to buy a new one and give this one up and just throw this out. I'm pretty sure it's expired. I've had this since, like, no joke, I've had this since like 6th grade. So yeah, and I love her. She still works. She's good. Like, I love her. So yeah, we're gonna use her right now. I'm gonna go in with this shade. They don't tell you the colors at all. I just go for like a more warm tone because I am olive toned. And I like to tap and mix it with like those two together. So it's not too harsh. So I go very lightly. When I tell you guys the way I grab my brush, I'm so light with it. I'm extremely light with it and it makes such a difference. Put some on my eyelid. Perfect. Oh my god, I love this. We're gonna do it to the other side. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a small brush, also Morphe X Ariel. This doesn't have a number. Oh, it does. A20. It's like that. And I get the white. We're just gonna kind of set where I contoured. Where I put concealer, I mean. So I just go like that. Cute! I don't do too much. You know, I don't do too much. I don't do none of that. Okay. After I do all this, I am gonna set my face. I go in with the Charlotte Tilbury setting powder. Woo! She smells so good too. I'm gonna get my fan and the same thing. Now that I set it, I'm gonna be doing my eyebrows. To be very honest with you, I've tried every single brow pencil and I haven't had an issue with not one. I've used the Kiss, I've used Sephora, I've used Ulta, I've used Anastasia, I've used Benefit. I've used them all and they're all really good. I've never had an issue with a brow pencil before. So this is the Ulta Beauty one and we're just going to, it looks like this. Can you guys see? Ooh, it's like those little, you know, it's like a little Crayola. Okay. I go very light in an angled way and my eyebrow hairs, I don't have a lot of hair here in the center and I really like that. So my brows are pretty short, but I have a long tail, so I like to keep my tail length but drag my front out. Go down in a really slight angle and then do my tail. So basically what you're gonna draw is like a line and then around. And then we're gonna do it to the other side. I'm trying my best to like show you guys in the camera and also see myself doing it. I don't start here when I go to the top. I start in this little center like that. Okay, that's it. Right here, it should be dark. That's it. And then you brush just so the harsh lines can go away and it doesn't look like you drew them in for real, you know. And then this is when I go like this and I draw little pelitos. They're not really there and I just make my brows look a little bit more full. There you go. That's it. Just my eyebrow. To the other side. I'm gonna do it off camera and then I'll come back and it'll be done. I like that ombre. See, so that's it. I'd like it to start like that. There you go. Now we're gonna carve my eyebrows out. The best thing I use to carve out brows, and I think every girl should have this in her inside her makeup bag or in her vanity, because this product is actually amazing. I've had this for years and it's lasted me so long. This is the Peach, it doesn't even say it anymore, it's how old it is. Peach Concealer Matte Instant Coverage Concealer by Too Faced. It smells like peaches. It smells so good. I use this and I go in with a flat brush. This one is also Morphe. This is the M410 brush. It's flat. I don't know if you guys could tell. It's really, really flat. I like to flatten it out actually even more by pressing down and getting some product on both sides of the brush. Go with this brush. This is Real Technique brush in the number. The number came off, but it's 3 something. But yes. Then I blend it out. Perfect. Literally perfect. Perfect. So that's brows all done. Now what we gonna do is we are going to do my blush. Alright, so now for blush, I go with the Patrick Ta. This one is called the Shiso LA. And it's like this like weird, like brownish, reddish blush. There's a liquid and then there's the powder. We're gonna add a little bit of the powder, okay? And we're gonna just very lightly put it on my cheeks. Blush, and I put a little bit on my nose. Let's also add this to the forehead so that it's like all just melts together. Now, I'm gonna use the same product. I'm gonna go in very lightly with my beauty blender. I learned this from James Charles. Shout out James Charles for teaching me this trick. I use the liquid and I like very lightly just get some product and I like just tap it, and it's like this highlighting thing. It's weird. It makes it look wet and dewy while using powder. Perfect. I love it. That's it. Then I go in a little bit with the Kylie Cosmetics. This is extremely old. I'm pretty sure she still has this. I'm not sure, but it's the Kylie Jenner Press Blush Powder in the shade Pink Power. And it's this very, very light pink blush. It's like nearly almost white. And I like to use this on this side of my face, on like this part of my face, so that it just blends in, so it doesn't, I don't know, that makes sense. Like, look at the difference. It's straight up red and then like my white from the concealer. And then on this side, if I add this, it kind of like melts. It's like an ombre. Nice and pink. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Next step is I get a little brush like this, very tiny. Like I said, I like to add some definition in my eyes. My eyes is one of like the most prettiest feature I generally think I have, and I like to enhance it and make it look more rounder, make it look more big. So I get my bronzer and I get my little tiny brush and I get some product on both sides of the brush, and I use this and I put it on my lower lash line very lightly. I do this all the time and people are always like, what the heck. You can also do this with a brown liner. Perfect. That's it. And I get some lash mascara. This is the Dior in the shade 090. I learned this trick from Jeffree Star actually, where I like to like press my under mascara in the bottom of my lashes. I like push it in a little bit so it kind of gives the effect that it's like smudged. I don't know. It's like sexy. I like it. I don't know anyone who can't do the bottom and go like that every time. Okay, now for the lippies, my lip combo that everybody be asking me about. Oh my god, the lip combo, the lip combo, lip combo, lip combo, lip combo. Girl, it's 2 products. I have so many lip liners, so many, and I think they're all the same color because I don't know the difference between any of them. I really don't. I'm so confused. But this one, I think this one could be it. I'm not sure. I don't know the name. They don't have a name. They just come in different colors. You can find this in your local beauty supply store or Target or CVS. So don't ask me because I do not know. Okay, I get a brown liner from NYX. I fill in the corners. You're gonna be so shocked when I tell you that's it. No, I'm joking. We're gonna go with the Skin by Kim Kardashian West in the shade in Nude 02. Please get this. This is amazing. I'm obsessed. Just look at this. This is the perfect shade for a peachy nude lip. Now for my last final step, I am going to gel my brows with the Patrick Ta Brow Gel. This one is extremely strong. I do love this gel. It's like super stringy though, and it gives me go like that before I use it. It gets in my hair sometimes. And it's super strong. I brush my brows up, make them stay in place. Perfect. I'm obsessed. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Now, last step, setting spray. Again, one last time. That is my makeup look for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is my makeup tutorial. This is how I do my makeup all the time. Like, this is like my go-to. Like, okay, Soft Glam, she a baddie. She knows she a 10, but she's not doing too much. Like, baby, I didn't do too much. Like, oh, y'all my baddies. You guys, everyone is beautiful just the way they are. And yes, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this helps. I hope you guys learned a lot of cool tips. Yeah, bye.